Hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Wanda Lee. I'm a married mom of 3, and I appreciate you joining me for High Priority Monday. My husband and I have some ambitious financial goals for our family, including becoming debt-free, paying off our mortgage in half the time, and putting our little ones through college loan-free. So if any of those things interest you, I'd love for you to stick around and join us on Mondays. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of stuffing into our long-term savings, a little bit of stuffing into our debt, and then a little bit of stuffing into our 30-day challenge, which we are using to save to pay off student loans. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, but for our savings and our debt, we have $320 this week. So this stuffing should be really quick. Let's get out our high priority long-term sinking funds binder. And so we're going to put this only 20 into medical. And so medical has 500, 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 2. So it has 700 in medical, which is great. And then we're going to move to dental, which is getting a 50. I have a follow-up appointment, so I just want to make sure we have enough cash for that. So dental now has 50, 150, 65, 165 in dental. We are skipping vision emergency and savings, but we don't skip college, so college is getting 100. So college has 2, 1, 2, 3, and 23.50. And that is it for our long-term savings binder. Whoopsie. That is it for that. So we can move this to the side, because this last bit is going into our debt binder. I did take out the money from last time and put it on the credit card, so we are now adding another 150 to the card. And that's all. So the way that we are handling our debt, let me move this to the side, hold on, because we won't need it anymore. So the way we're handling our debt is the avalanche method. So we are knocking off the ones with the highest interest first, and we did that already with our first credit card. I think it had an interest in the 20s, if I'm remembering correctly. And so we moved to our second credit card, which is the only other credit card we have. The interest is only 14% on that. After we finish that, we are going to go into our medical bill. We have one more medical bill left from our twins, and that's interest free, which is why it's going last. Meanwhile, student loans will kick up again, and that's why we are doing our 30-day challenge to stock up some, stock off. What's that mean? To stock up some money for student loans. And speaking of the 30-day challenge, let's get her out. So this is the 30-day challenge that I made, called 30 Days in Paradise. And we put 50 aside per stuffing for it, and we stuff it on Mondays and Fridays. And so we do have our 20, 10, we should have 2 5s, whoops, and then 5 2s to make 50. So we've already finished section 1. We have a couple left on section 2, 4 left on section 3, only 1 left on section 4, and everything left on section 5, which is super scary. But anywho, let's bust out the search and save cards and see where we will be going. Let me shuffle these up a little bit because, whoops, I didn't do it last time. I mean, it just gets scarier and scarier. I'm really surprised that we hadn't landed on anything from section 5 yet, all the big numbers. I'm really surprised, but maybe today's the day. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's not yet. So this is from our surfing and sailing day, and this is the oars for day 18. So we're gonna go ahead and take a 10, and I guess we'll have to take a 5 and 2 4s for $19, and that's okay. So we'll cross off day 18. And today is the 15th, right? So we need to have 15 days worth of icons completed. So we will count that after we pull a little bit more. Okay, so that was day 18. I'm gonna go back over here, pop this in. I just want to say that I'm so thankful my mom introduced me to the cash stuffing method, because it has really helped my family and I stay organized. So we were saving money already, we were paying off bills, etc. already, but it wasn't like designated money, if that makes sense. So the savings that we had were just like, oh, I'm going to save $1,000. Now we saved $1,000, let's save 2. Now we save 2, let's save 3, whatever that looked like. But there was no name to the savings. It was just, oh, we're saving because we're supposed to save, right? But now I feel like there's a name to everything that we're saving. This is for college, this is for retirement, this is for a new van for my husband's business, right? Those kinds of things. So I'm just really grateful. Thank you, Mom. Anywho, let's go and choose our next one. Alrighty. Day 23. And once again, we're gonna have to take 2 4s and be $1 over. We only have $7 left. So let's get a day 23. Looks like we're only gonna finish 2 today, which I'm not quite sure yet how I feel about it. Oh, but we finished section 4, so that's great. Let's call that a win. Okay, so let me go ahead and stuff this in real quick to sleeve 23 so I don't forget and get distracted. Alright, sleeve 23, oops, you are now complete. And as I said, I didn't say it in this video, but in previous videos, for this month, this is the 3rd month that we are doing this challenge. And for this month, we're doing a healthy combination of pulling and manual selection because we want to try to avoid IOUs if we can. Unfortunately, it looks like I only have an 8 left, and that's my smallest number because I know we finished section 1. And I only have $7 here. So we either write an IOU for $1, or, yeah, because I think that, oh, it's a 6. Wait. Oh, I know what happened. It's a 5 here because one of the other ones had the extra One of the other ones I think here had the extra. Hold on, let me just double check. So 5 and 7. Sorry for the 5 and 7 should be 12. And that is 12. Wait, let me swap this out. Let me just swap this out for these two 10s out for, I mean these two 5s out for 1 10. Okay, so this one is good. We don't need to do anything to it. I'm just trying to see if I can squeeze $1 from someone so I can complete one more day. This is probably 2 and 4 should be 6. Okay, and this is 7. Here we go. What can we do about this though? I don't think we can do, wait. That's supposed to be 6 and this is supposed to be 4. So this should just be 2 2s. Yeah. It is, okay. I don't know that we can do anything about this. Maybe we can, hold on. Okay. Remember this is the 7 we need to stuff with. This I just took out of this. I have a 10 here. Let me see if I have $10 worth of 2s. Because if I do, that's $6 worth of 2s. I was gonna say if I do, then I can just take all of this and add in the exact amount. Okay, I do. So that's $10 worth of 2s. And I didn't really need to take out the 10 now that I think about it. Oh, I had a 2 here too, of course, so I didn't need to do that either. Sorry, all over the place. All right, so we're gonna take the $6 out, right? Oh yeah, now, and we'll put this other $4 back to the side. This was the 5 and the 2 that we took out. That means we should have an extra $1, right? To work with. How am I doing this? What am I doing? So this is $7. It still doesn't help us with it. It gives us exact change for this one, but it still doesn't help us get to an extra $1. It only does if we, yes it does. Okay, yes it does, yes it does, okay. This will all make sense. All right, so we had $7 in here. Now we have $6 in here. Now we're gonna take that extra $1 and add it to this to give us 8. In order to do that, we're gonna take this 2, this 2, this 2, and this 2. We now have 8. And we're gonna take these 2 5s and put them back over here so that we're not short for our other cash stuffings. And now we have exactly 8 for the challenge. We're still within our budget because we used our full 50, but we technically needed $51 to complete sleeve number 8, or day 8, I should say. We needed 51 total to complete day 8 as well. And because we had $1 extra in day 6, we were able to work things around in order to complete that day. So at least we completed 3 days worth today. All right, let's find it. There it is, perfect. Okay, so we completed 3 days today, which is not bad. And now we can see where we're at. We need 15 days worth completed. I feel like we're doing good, right? That's 6 days right there. And then I'm just gonna, I won't jump. All right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, ding, 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 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right, 20, and still nothing from there, which is scary. And again, this is looking, 20 is great because the whole goal was to finish the regular section so I could do the bonus section this round. So I'm hoping, I'm praying for that, but also at the same time, it's scary we haven't drawn anything from here because these are all big numbers and we only have $50 to stuff each round, which means once we start pulling these, we probably will only get to do one icon at a time, maybe 2 icons if we do one from here, and then we have a couple left from here. So, but anyway, it's great progress. I'm super excited about that. Let's go ahead and clean up. All right, thank you for joining me. I always enjoy stuffing the 30-day challenge, and I also enjoy making progress on our long-term savings and also our debt payoff journey. So if you enjoyed hanging out, I'd love for you to hit the like button. Definitely subscribe to the channel to help it grow. And otherwise, I hope to catch you in the next video. Have a great week. Bye-bye.